This episode is going to be crazy. We're talking about the highs and definitely the lows in this episode. We've got so many lows to walk through, so many hills to climb. My hiring process, so I've just hired a videographer. All of that we're going to be uncovering. It's going to be very agency focused. Let's go. So I just got a comment from one of the boys in the gym and he went, "Mate, your YouTube videos class, keep on being you." And I was like, yeah, whatever, cheers, thank you. Like almost like defense mechanism of, you said it's class, I say it's thank you. But then when I was doing my sets, I was like, it's actually, what he said after was keep on being you. It's basically what I'm trying to preach, and I'm so happy that I hope I'm coming across that way. But this is me. This is not TikTok scripts, ChatGPT scripts. It's none of this. Like, it's me. It's just me, and I'm just documenting me. But I think a lot of people obsess over being perfect and being like everyone else. And when you're the person that you're not, the people that you attract aren't actually being attracted to the person you are. I tried to do a motivational quote, then it didn't really come out as well as I wanted to. Just wrapped up Monday, didn't speak to anyone, just cracked on with the website, sent over the initial draft literally about half an hour ago. But I was like midway through the day and I was thinking to myself, like, why? I was talking about YouTube and it was like, oh shit, I haven't done YouTube today. Like, I actually haven't done it. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, the more and more busy I get, do I just pack it in? Do I just like, hit the nail on the head and just focus with my business? But then I thought, I think I'm going to say like some motivational quote now, and I'm going to quote, I think it was like, I read it in a Stephen Bartlett book, and it was something to do with the best people, or no, the most knowledgeable people are the ones that can teach. How do I teach anyway? Is through explaining my process and just explaining everything I do. And in doing so, I can realize every mistake that I make, and I almost get to recollect. Driving to work now, got a busy day full of websites. Got a call later with a guy who I built the website for, because my process is, we build the website, send the initial draft over, and then we go on a call, or he sends me a long list of things that he doesn't like. So I got one of those today. I've actually got two of those today. Just driving home now, wrapped up Tuesday in work. It was literally a day of me just working. Yeah, it was just like, I've literally had no time to do anything but do all the work that I promised people. It's just been such a manic week. Oh God, I'm so stressed. Oh God, I've got so much to do. But then I thought, I'm in such a lucky position to have so much work to do. Like, Finn, why are you complaining that you've got all this work to do? You should be grateful. It should be almost like, oh, I get to do this work, as opposed to, oh, I've got to do this work. I've almost shifted my narrative from, one, I have to do this work, to two, I get to do this work. And I get to, speak to clients and deal with these problems and, get past it, push through the pain points that people are facing. So I get to do this. And once I've switched that narrative, the process gets a lot more easier. So I had a crazy day, which consisted of two of my clients saying that the website I built for them wasn't the best, wasn't up to standard, it felt rushed, it didn't meet their perception, I promised too much. Yeah, a lot to take in. It was almost a punch straight through the stomach into my throat. It was like, you're not supposed to be where you are, you don't deserve to build that chair, you shouldn't be at this table, you shouldn't be doing all these things. And it was a wow moment. It was a, what am I doing here? Do you know what I started questioning myself. Why am I here? What's the point? Let's just do something easy. Let's do something traditional. So I put my head down. I got to work. I ignored every single thought that was pulling me back from getting started. And safe to say, they were more than impressed at my response. It was almost trying to belittle me. in a really positive way. It was constructive criticism, right? I took that criticism not in the heart, but I took it in the brain. I switched my perspective to, okay, how can we learn from this? Let's take on your advice. How can we learn from this, right? So I did. And it was just so positive. The response was positive. Got a call with one of them tomorrow. We're going to sort the website out in terms of, we're going to go through everything that I've done today. The other call, I'm going for food with another guy, Chris, who was on last week's video, the interview. I got that. Busy. Harsh truths are better than comforting lies, and that is something that I learned today. So just sat in the car park, just finished filming for PT Louis. I'm hoping one of the last shoots I do. I'm decent at videography, but I'm not amazing, and I don't want to put time and resource into being amazing. That's not where my interest is, right? So, and I think someone else could do a lot better job. That someone else to do a lot better job is why I'm hiring. Also been told yesterday that I'm going to New York, so there'll definitely be a New York vlog out. So that's really exciting, a nice break from everything. But I'm going with the family for my 18th birthday, so that's really exciting, going with a girlfriend. Yeah, exciting stuff. Hopefully the next clip you see is the hiring process. So I'm just about to record the hiring video. Really exciting, and you get to watch it. So Precious Digital is growing faster than I ever thought, and in doing so we are looking for a videographer to work with us on all of our projects. These projects include photo shoots, video shoots, going into office spaces, going into workplaces, going into businesses. We work with businesses all over South Wales, so it's a great opportunity. The beautiful thing is that you don't need loads of experience, you just need to be open-minded, creative, able to communicate as well as I can, because that's, I think, one of the biggest selling points, and able to just be a part of a team that's more than just a digital marketing agency. So if you are interested, then please apply here. So the people who are just applying for the sake of applying won't actually watch that video, and you've got to watch the video before you apply. So it might sift and sort people, so the best people applying are the actual ones that are taking time out of my day to interview. But yeah, exciting stuff. I never thought I'd be doing this at 17, it's ridiculous. It was fun, really fun. We put together a proposal, we had a discovery meeting, we had all of our process leading up to the actual build of the website, which was going to start on Monday, and I just got a call from the guy, I'm not going to say his name, and he said, "Hey mate, I found someone else." It's not as dramatic as that. He has basically spoke to his mates, who is like a software engineer who built websites. You know, energy, effort, resource has all been not wasted, but I'd say could have been used somewhere else. We've still got so much stuff to do. I haven't even begun the hiring process yet. I made a video for it, which you would have just seen, but yeah, none of that. I've literally been prepping for this guy, and then as I was prepping, he called me and he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go with someone else, mate. It's not the be all and end all, but you know, now I have to find someone to fill in that week that we've quoted him." Yeah, suck a punch. It's annoying, but on the plus side, I have got my Newtonic hat, Newtonic stickers. I've got a crate of Newtonic and Newtonic creatine sachets, because health is wealth, people, and Chris Williamson's a legend, so why not mix the both together? So, just wrapped up the day. I started my hiring process today. Just had a call for 2 hours with Chris. Really successful. We were talking about the long-term mission. And one thing he said to me was, I haven't seen a guy spend 2 hours on the phone to me and just, you know, not even billing for it. So I believe, because my time is my asset is my time, right? How do I use that to my advantage in the best way possible? It is by making time for other people. I haven't got any kids to put to bed, I haven't got any bills to pay, I haven't got any, people to feed. And yeah, it made me realise that my time is a skill, my time is an asset. How do I make use of that time and make it to my advantage? Woohoo! It is Friday morning. Sick day yesterday. Gonna do exactly the same thing today. Been to the gym. That's why my endorphins are through the roof. But yeah, just another day. Gonna get my hair cut. Got a meeting later. Great call with Chris yesterday, and he's really excited to work long term, I feel. I'm going more towards convenience now, in terms of almost making like holistic packages. It's an idea that I've had for a while, basically, where I just go, look, let's just run everything, as opposed to just doing the odd things. Because as soon as you let me run everything, it's like, why do people book with travel agents? It's purely on the basis that if anything goes wrong, you know exactly who to call, right? If your flights go wrong, your hotel goes wrong, you know exactly who to call. But if you don't do a package and you don't go with a travel agent where they don't sort everything out for you, and I mean like everything, then there's different, there's inconsistencies, right? So I'm thinking, do I go more into that where it's total convenience for the customer, which is my clients, where I just take control of everything, and everything is consistent, everything is great, and everything is, everything sees results type thing. So yeah, that's been my Thursday and Friday thought. Just getting through everything. Got a few content plans to write, a couple of touches up on the website, on websites, but other than that, nice easy day.